Hold my beer.
A lot of the things that I do report on this channel actually are the facts. I'm Satan, basically. I understand that as a public figure, my job means that I will be criticized, and I am fine with that. Bull crap, okay? I don't care if you talk about me. I don't care if everyone talks about me. No. Talk about me. I talk about people all the time. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like what I do. You can monetize the hell out of me. I don't care. Talk about me. She's a nasty, vile human being that needs to be held accountable.
Hey guys, and welcome to Janet Bear and Janet. Okay, so let me just say, one, I'm not a prude. That's the least thing that I could possibly be. Two, everything in here is my opinion and only my opinion, and that's all it's ever gonna be when I'm talking on my channel. I'm full of crap just like my horses are. Alright? I'm on here to entertain you and only to entertain you, just to have a little bit of fun on YouTube. So anything I say, take it with a grain of salt because it don't matter, to be honest with you. And another thing, get your kiddos out of the room. And if you can't get your kiddos out of the room, I need you to just turn off of this one and come back in a little bit later, because this one starts out one way and ends another, okay? That's just the way it is. And so, yeah, I never know how my videos are going to go until I get them there, and that's just the honest truth with them. But I always tell you, Miss Katie wants these new subscribers in her comment section for a reason, because she wants to know the juicy that she can get out of them. Let's see what juicy she happened to get out of them this time. You ready for this one? Like I said, I guess I need to say trigger warning for SA. I guess that's what I need to say. But you know what? We're going to do this Janet style as much as we possibly can, okay?
I don't know Justin that well.
Well, that's a good thing, ain't it? Because you're doing an awful lot of reporting. Oh, I'm sorry. Before you became a celebrity, that is.
It's controversial.
Oh, yeah. Most of the things that you say are very controversial. You're about to prove it.
And psychological realism.
Oh, do you even have any realism anymore? I'm not so for sure about that.
Authentic.
Lady, I'm the one that's authentic. I don't know about you.
During their day-to-day life.
I'm busy during my day-to-day life. What about you? Computer? Room? Phone? About it?
They might use physical, mental, and emotional self.
I'm in touch with my physical, mental, and emotional self. Mirror time.
Need space away from everyone else.
And you get a lot of space away from everyone else. You got an office door.
And get back into who they are.
Everyone knows exactly who you are. That's why you have a whole community dedicated to calling you out.
Cry.
The only time you cry is when you want pity.
Natural mannerisms.
We all know your mannerisms. That's why we have an issue.
Acts like herself.
You act like yourself. Only on social media, behind the scenes, away from YouTube, where your normal content can't be seen.
And sort of plays the character.
You play a character that you only want certain people to see on YouTube.
As herself.
Come on here and actually show your real self.
Don't come off as authentic.
I'm the only one authentic here.
Playing themselves.
I am being myself. You're not.
Playing yourself.
Done cleared that one up.
Differences of opinion.
Oh, we always will have.
And I want to just be very clear that this film is graphic.
Oh, from what I understand, it is.
It's very disturbing.
But you're still going to talk about it.
It's scary.
Yeah, you going after people is the same thing.
It's terrifying.
You can be too when you're turned loose on a computer.
And have to disconnect from that.
Sometimes I have to disconnect as well. It's called hitting the power button.
The content alone.
Your content scares me, especially when I was doing this one.
Highly charged emotional people.
Yeah, I know my emotions. Are you even connected to yours?
It might create hostility.
You're so used to hostility, you don't even care.
It might create sensitivity.
What part of you is sensitive?
It might trigger some people that...
Oh, I already gave that trigger warning.
I want to be clear about that.
Oh, I was very clear about that with mine. I don't believe that you gave one at the beginning.
But all of that aside...
Oh, yeah. Just put a trigger warning aside. Put SA. Don't do that in the beginning. Why? Because she's better than everyone else.
Complaint
There is no complaining about Miss Kaiti. She's a celebrity.
that I thought this sounds really, really weird.
Oh, it gets weirder.
One of my followers, or some of you in my comments, started talking about this Jay Leno episode,
Oh, way to go, new subscribers. Way to go.
The Change Up.
That's the movie she found.
There's a fine line between acting and sexual essay.
And here we go.
If you want to see the full clip, I've posted it on my Instagram.
Oh, yeah. You gotta post it over there, because YouTube won't approve it.
On YouTube, I can't show you the full clip because of copyright,
Oh, yeah. You know how to do that one, don't you, ma'am?
but you get the point.
I very well do.
Is gross.
But you're gonna share it.
The fact that he's even sharing this story in such an open and public way,
You are sharing it in a public way as well. Light bulb not click?
I think he's just trying to explain away why he groped her.
Do you get the idea of where she's going?
I don't know if he was trying to get in front of a story that maybe he was concerned about something. I have no idea.
You're the one that keeps this story going, and you're the one that wanted to get in front of the story, and you're the one that wants to get the recognition.
Olivia Wilde is very empowered in her sexuality.
Told you I had to give a warning. She didn't. She just says, oh,
Know if she thought of it as assault. The fact that he's openly speaking about it in this way is super problematic to me.
oh. And like I said, this is just bits and clips and little parts. If you want to see it all, unfortunately, you got to go to her channel.
This is 2011. He should definitely have known better.
That's how old this video is that she went looking for, thanks to one commenter. Or two, or three. That's what we get.
And so there was actually rumors that he and Olivia were dating.
We're going to go off into the rumor section, you know, because rumors, they start stories.
And this was coinciding with the same time that he and Blake got together.
Well, you know how that train rolls into that station, don't you, Miss Kaiti?
Plot of this movie is wild.
This movie might be wild, but you're going to discuss it on your channel.
This is a PG-13 film. 0 nipples, no down, no frontal, anything.
Are you PG on your channel? Just double checking.
Sexual relationships.
I don't know what to call mine anymore after this.
She's trying to act like this is all very egregious.
You're acting like this is okay and it's just a walk in the park. I'm not.
They're trying to say they swapped women.
And that would be two people in this lawsuit. I quit paying attention.
Like Baldoni swapped a woman with Heath and Heath then went and hooked up with her.
There you go. She explained it. As I said, I quit listening.
And then often referencing that he had this addiction to pee.
Do you know what pee is? Rhymes with corn.
I'm trying to imagine a set where two guys would just be talking about their love lives like this.
I'm not trying to imagine a set like that. Why would you want to imagine that? Just wondering.
And I'm having a hard time.
I'm not having a hard time because I'm not imagining it.
And then I looked at the synopsis or for the change up and I was absolutely shocked.
You were absolutely shocked, but I guarantee you kept digging, didn't you?
Crude, vulgar, body switching. I mean, nobody liked the film.
Nobody liked the film. But you're doing your reporting, which is journalism, correct? It is your duty.
He's crass. He swears all the time. He's crude.
Is it right up your alley, Miss Kaiti? Is that why we're getting this?
Because I found a clip of it on YouTube.
And you know you had to watch it. The question is, how many times?
And in the film, they're about to get it on.
Yes, we are going down this path. Welcome to Miss Kaiti.
They're about to get it on.
And we had to repeat it again in case you didn't know.
Olivia Wilde's character straddles him.
Now we're going to get just a little bit more graphic because we know what she likes to talk about.
It's like he's taking stuff from this film
Yes, from his original film.
and they're putting it into not only the movie, but also into the complaint.
So and they're replying, or they're applying, not replying, but applying to the recent movie. Miss Kaiti has a problem.
He's taking a scene from a movie and he's applying what he did to Olivia Wilde.
And I spoke out of turn way too soon. As I said, I quit paying attention.
On the set of The Change Up, and he's accusing Baldoni of doing that to his wife.
Can you hear her anger in her voice? Because she wants to get the point across. Can you hear it?
He's projecting.
What you thinking about now? You thinking she's a little too involved at this point? I think she's on a hot lead and she wants to get her name out there as much as she possibly can. Lasso her up because she's going to go for a ride all the way to the top.
And it's clear he's still hung up on Olivia Wilde.
There's no way Ryan could be hung up on his wife. Not a way whatsoever at all.
I'm just like, Ryan, this is called projection.
Yep. She knows exactly what somebody is feeling and exactly what somebody is thinking. Remember that.
Projection.
She had to tell him again exactly what she thinks.
All anyone has to do is find this movie, see that you're the one that broke character with Olivia.
And she is a professional. Y'all remember that. She is a celebrity at times.
You're the one that admitted to groping her.
And that was on Jay Leno, from what was said.
You're the one that admitted to it being sexual assault in the workplace.
I will not touch that issue. I will not. I am just the one pressing the play button.
And then tried to joke it off.
Yep, that's just me. I'm pressing the play button. I'm the one that edited it, and I'm the one that got the bit and the clip, and that's it, not the full context. Remember that, not the full context.
You're the one that said you broke character.
Is there a little bit of anger in that? Y'all like it when I get up close? It's comfortable for me. Anyways, here we go.
Whoever found this scene and sent me down this rabbit hole, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. As Jordan says, you don't deserve a full clap. You get a half clap. Look at what you did.
I think I found a full clip of the interview.
And she's going to keep digging and digging and digging until she finds the whole thing.
On the Blake Lively Snark Reddit.
Oh, remember Reddit is full of bots until she gets ready to use it. Because she runs to Reddit when she ain't got a story.
The video of him talking to Jay Leno. But then when I started digging into the actual movie.
Yeah, she started digging again. And digging again. Because that's what she spends all of her time doing. What family?
Looking at the plot, comparing it to the complaint, I was flabbergasted.
She was flabbergasted, not family oriented.
There's way too many coincidences.
And she's going to make a spreadsheet and make sure that she gets it all pointed out.
I always get disgusted that every time you start to uncover what narcissists are,
and you're the number one expert in narcissists by the way you talk about them.
They all have the same MO. They all do the same things.
And as I said, you're number one whenever it comes to discussing them. So can you educate me just a little bit more on what you know?
And it's why every single accusation is a confession.
Oh, so every time you accuse somebody of something, it's really you? Is that what it means? Am I learning something here, Miss Katie?
And it's again why I believe that Ryan is the person.
Ryan is the person at fault because remember, she hasn't liked Ryan. No, Ryan is not a good guy, and she told you that from the beginning.
That is behind all of this.
She stands behind that from the beginning.
Please tell me that's not a coincidence, or that is a coincidence.
I do not know one way or another because I quit listening to you. I sometimes gathered it long enough to hit clip. I got lucky at certain points.
They lie about everything. They're liars. I'm just disgusted by the whole situation.
I'm kind of disgusted because now this is on my channel. I wonder how long I'm going to leave this up. I'm honestly not sure. It may end up deleted. So enjoy it while it's up.
So that's what I found today.
While I was digging and digging and digging, but I first need to thank all of my new subscribers that know a lot more about Ryan, Blake, and Justin than I do, even though I'm supposed to be the number one reporter, journalist, and celebrity. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that I don't know everything. This case is putting me in my place.
I hope this video somehow makes it to Justin's lawyers.
There you go. That's why it's being made. It needs to get to Justin. She's using her audience. She's using every single bit of information she can get. How does that make you feel as a new subscriber? You're being used.
I have stayed away from interacting with that. So if one of you wants to pass it along,
Go be my gopher. Uh-huh. Go be my gopher. Show it to them. Share it like you did on Instagram because I'm better than you. Yep.
go for it. They should check out the Change Up 2011.
And she's not going to give credit to the person that said, hey, check this out. Nope, she's not going to give the recognition. She probably didn't even write down the name. She didn't nothing. She's like, score, bingo.
So let me know, do you see it?
I don't care one way or another. I don't.
Tell me in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up.
Don't tell her anything else in the comments below because I'll end up in another video like this. And I don't want to end up in another video like this because I can't make it my way. But I do have the glasses. You like these? These are extra big. And you think that they're jewels, right? You think they're jewels? They're not. Look, they're little divots. When I say I get them extra cheap, I get them extra cheap. But let me go ahead and tell you something, okay? Hold on. Did she say the part yet? Hold on. Okay, as she said, I have ADD, okay? But as she said, I said don't go down there in her comments. You get down there and you get in my comments and tell me what you think. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to leave this up for because I got to do a little bit more editing. The next thing is you go over there and you hit the subscribe button because you never know what I'm going to say and what I'm going to do at whatever time of night it is. And you got to turn your notifications on to all because you never know if I'm going to continue covering Miss Katie. But right now I am. So, yeah, y'all make sure you turn it to all because I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to lie to you because that's who I am. All right, yeah, I'm just here, okay? So I hope y'all have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year. Whenever you might be watching this and you remember to smile today or you make somebody else smile because it really can make a difference. Yes, I have to put a little bit of me into every single video, no matter what it's about. All right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one. Bye.